I wonder if I start out playing
No, I
Sebastian
left him
again.
here 4 days ago. I thought, well, since I didn't hear from him, I thought he'd forgotten me again. Caught up in his usual musings. It's happened before, you know?
Did he stay here, alone? Do you know if he went in?
Yes. Well, I don't know if he went in, but he certainly did ask me to leave. He seemed a bit more erratic
So we
than
tracked him
usual.
down.
As I said before, it wouldn't be the first time I've traveled with Sebastian only to find myself on a forced holiday until he remembers I'm there. Honestly, I thought he'd forgotten completely this time and had just headed back home. The hotel was booked until Monday, so...
Well, he's not home. That much I can tell you. Is there any way to get in there?
Well, as far as I know, the door isn't locked. Although it might be a bit swollen from the humidity. Maybe if we gave it a little push.
Right, let's give it a try. But someone should look for another way in just in case.
Interesting. The Abbey hosted annual concerts the last day of feast day of Saint Cecilia, held in 1912. We learned about that. Daniel Neuer. Alright, so he's going through the front door, I guess? And then Etienne is back. Omar is with us as well. And Ernest. He's got a candle. A friend is Sebastian P. Husher. Ernest is a renowned ex-archaeologist forced to retire due to constant health problems. The writer is one of the few people that still manages to entice him into breaking his routine, and Ernest often travels together with him during his research trips. When the writer needed help to gain access to the Abbey of St. Cecilia, he immediately thought about Ernest. So not very quick, but he's stealthy, he's got some strength, some serenity. Let's see. I think we take ATM.
I'll look around this area.
So are they each going to have their own area? That's kind of interesting. Creepy. So this feels like... So is episode 4 the last one? Or is it... Are there 5? 6th of October, 1998. So we're into October now. I want to see. Hang on.
Let's do this. Daniel, I got you into this mess, but I'll make things right. I promise.
He did actually get him into the mess. I can't. I don't readily see it here, so I'm not gonna look too hard. There are even plants growing among the debris. This whole place feels carelessly abandoned. He's the one who sent him to Sebastian's house in the first place. Wardrobe must have fallen from upstairs at some point. This hole leads to a secret passage behind the wall, but it's useless to go through here now. The passage is blocked. Okay. Fair enough. Bag full of soil might be fertilizer for the plants. All this stuff's open up now. Sure had a lot of junk laying around. I do have a key, a map now. Thank God. Plates and cups are still in place. Ooh, what's that? I see a note. Folded note, hasty notes taken by Sebastian P. Husher. I feel like I'm being followed. I know the Abbey is abandoned, but sometimes I feel like there's someone there who's putting out the candles. It might just be the wind or the insufferable chill. I might be losing my mind, but sometimes I encounter candles that I don't recall lighting myself. Damn it, I need to close the origin of that cursed song. Or I need to find the origin of that cursed song and get out of this place. We're all being driven by madness. So I think so far the only one still that has heard the song is Daniel. Abandoned utensils and belongings. I don't see anything useful. And obviously Sebastian has heard it. This cupboard is open and empty, perfect for hiding. Good to know. Which door? I kind of want to open the door over here. Oh, I don't know if I can. I guess so. Wait, what's this? This cupboard, the door on this cupboard is stuck. Hope there's nothing useful in there. Oof. Just some rats, I think. All sorts of kitchen containers and utensils. They've all seen better days. I'm sure they made food for large numbers of monks. Bottle of liquor, high-proof distilled spirits. Single sip of that would probably intoxicate me, which might not be a bad thing. You're speaking my language there, buddy. It's funny, I say that, I make that joke, but really I don't drink that much, if at all. Won't be able to open that cupboard, but I don't need to. I don't see anything useful. Must be like a pantry in here. Warning sign that says that access to the monk's sleeping quarters is strictly forbidden. Frame with some kind of gear mechanism. One of the gears is a hand crank attached to it so you can turn it. There's a kind of passage on the other side of the wall. It's too bad the wooden hatch is blocking the way. Okay, so we'll keep this in our headspace here for later. I like how much of the game in the beginning of a new area is really just exploration. Opening up the map and all that.
No.
Locked from the other side. Alright, so we can, I guess, go to this door here. Locked. Wait, what did it say?
Not gonna happen.
Iron lock on each one of these two doors. Okay. Game's getting a little jumpy. Weird. It's been like really flawless otherwise, but the sound kind of clipped a little bit in the last in the previous with was in Sebastian's part of the last episode. And now this one's chugging a little bit, which is strange. Small bucket full of grease. The repair shop where I got my first job used something very similar. I don't see why I'd want to cover that in grease. Herbs, mysterious liquids, and a pile of recipe books. I wonder what the monks cooked up in here. Soap. High-powered spirits. Cupboard for cutlery, salt cellars, and the like. Reminds me of the ones you see at restaurants. Oh. There's a whole something behind there that we're not gonna tussle with. Okay. So we can't go. I wish it would mark that I heard stuff in that room, you know, so I know why I didn't go there. Like later on I'll be looking at the map and be like, I should run all the way back there and figure out why I can't open that door. We check the old cloister while we're here. Oh, it's chilly out here. Wish I had my Witcher senses. Oh, it's pitch black in the well. There's a staircase, but I can't see where they end. Should I go down there? Let's not go down there until we have no other choice. Seems like not a prudent move, at least not yet. Alright, so let's just go straight ahead here. Let's see what we got here. There's a hatch that's blocking a hole in the wall. Damn, it seems pretty heavy. I doubt I can open it with my bare hands. Use a bottle of liquor. Get some of that whiskey strength. I think I hear something. It sounds like bugs, maybe? Oh, it's the... Oh, it's locked. I think I was hearing the... lantern there. The lit lantern. Okay, we can go in there, I think, but I want to look and see what's here first. Can't go through here. Okay.
Not gonna.
It's locked. I'm wasting time. Yeah, we are wasting time. Okay, so we're stuck either going to the bottom of this well here, which I really would rather not do. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't have the appropriate light source for such a thing. We could go back to that other room because I've already forgotten what that symbol means. Yeah, there's a couple of things we could double check. Oh. Which door? Oh,
God damn! Thank God I got it shut.
okay. Well, they didn't need a key. God, this place is seriously creepy and unnerving. I must have missed something in one of these rooms here. Okay, so this door here was blocked. Gear doesn't seem to be placed right now because I can't move it. I'll have to take it off if I ever want to use it. Okay, take it off then. Gear, a rotating shaft designed to work with a crank. Clearly designed to fit into some kind of device and turned like a crank. Well, you know what? I think for sure we should grease it up, right? Just apply a little lube. You want to get that shaft to crank the right way. Right, I think the other end of the rube is where the grease was, right? Yeah. Nope, wrong way. Big old tub of grease. Lubricated gear. We're one microscopic cog in this catastrophic plan, designed and directed by his red right hand. That song is fire. Look that up. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Is that right? I think it's Nick Cave. What was I just watching too? I think my wife wanted to watch Peaky Blinders. Oh, the music changed. And that song is heavily featured in the show Peaky Blinders. It reminded me, it's an all-time classic. Hadn't heard that song in many years. Gear contraption that seems designed to move something. It has a round shaft to insert in some kind of extra piece. So that's our lubricated gear. We've unblocked the passage.
I am not looking forward to crossing that passage.
He's just saying what we're all thinking. Nope, nope, we want that open. Shouldn't even be an option.
Now I know it closes if the hand...
Alright, so if I have to close it, I can take it out. I feel like that will likely be useful information. I believe it was out back where we started. Not this way. Didn't listen. Should always listen to the doors. But hidden in his coat is a red right hand. Alright. Hatches blocking the passage is open. I'm sure I can call through to the other side. Do it. Saint Cecilia, you're breaking my heart.
Shit. I almost trapped myself in there.
Don't do that. Somebody must have turned on this oven. The flame is weak, so it must have been hours ago. You might need it at some point, okay. I might need to drink that at some point. I have no idea what this book is about, but I doubt it would be helpful in any way. Could hide under there if I had to. Good, good. Where are we? Are we behind? Oh, we're behind that door. Okay. Alright, so we have this oven. Old spices and cookery books. They've certainly seen better days. Then the bottom drops out. If we're counting at home, that's like the fourth song I've referenced in tonight's stream so far. Okay, so we know that. Open that up. Oh, this is a creepy place. There's a key among the pile of bones. The whole thing shook. Everything shook just now. Pewter key. Dark-toned key with an elaborate bow. It's heavy and cold to the touch. It's made of pewter. We haven't found a pewter door yet. Hand-chopped firewood, presumably for the oven. It's damp and rotten. Page 2 from the Abbot's Diary. Handwritten page of the Father Aguano, Abbot of St. Cecilia. December 12th, 1912. He has been purified. I have nothing to fear. His bones will turn to dust in that oven, for I will not allow him to be taken elsewhere. It should suffice to silence the voices. All is well. I have nothing to fear. All I must do is finish his altar and keep calm. I must not be afraid. My faith must not falter. I don't think he's talking about his Christian God here. I think definitely sounds like he's making an altar to the old ones. These books must literally be stuck to the shelves. Chairs stacked for no apparent reason. Well, you don't sit on stacked chairs? Alright, let's have a listen at this door. Okay. The latch was closed, but now it's opened. Oh. And another shortcut type scenario, I see. The new cloister. Can I unlock this door from this side? Oh, this is
No.
iron lock on each of the doors. I don't think the pewter key's gonna...
Not gonna happen.
Nope. So this is where Sebastian was. Let's go this way. I like being able to see in front of me. Uh-oh. Oh. The heck is that?
That must be Husher. I need to get up there somehow.
That did not look like Husher. Oh, that's that mirror they were talking about in the ritual, because there's the lantern. Just gonna run around here, make sure there's nothing to grab. God, my wife just got up from a chair in the other room and it scared me. Alright, I guess we're going this way. She's sitting in a wooden chair, sitting on hardwood floors. Silver lock plates. So every time she moves, it like makes this horrific sound that I expect to hear in this game. Someone boarded up the door. I'll have to find another way. Pewter, maybe? Pewter Schmidt? Well, we have the right key for that. Oh, we're done with that key. Just toss that right in the garbage. These look useful. Pruning shears, a large pair of gardening shears. They're rusty but in okay shape. I'm sure I could use them just fine. Even after all these years, the tapestry still looks classy. Good, that makes one thing in this entire area that's classy. Monks, books, and personal belongings, nothing interesting. Oh, there's gonna be bodies here. Yep, I see. Oh god, what was that? Did you see that? Something in the walls. A handwritten note full of chaotic scribbles. I have no idea what this is all about. What a ghastly sight. Terrified account of a local. They weren't stupid superstitions. This place is just like they said. Maybe it was a little stition. I can't remember where I sneaked in through the walls, and now I keep pacing down the same empty corridors time and again. I should have listened to the villagers and stayed away from this place. I feel like my mind is slipping into the abyss. I hear something break the silence of these halls, something like the swishing of robes around me, and yet to come from all places at once. But when I raise my lantern, I see nothing, and yet when I put it back, the sound returns closer than before. Have I gone mad? Sounds like maybe yes. What the heck happened here? This was either a torture instrument or a device used to wring out wet clothes. Oh, it's no. Oh. Mirror thing. Probably hide there. They gathered a Bible, a cross, and several prayers in front of the mirror, which they must have broken. This can't be a coincidence. I mean, you were in that mansion too, bud. Rotting books, they must have belonged to the monks. Journals, perhaps? Alright, we can open that up now. Let's go back and explore this thing that, Can we even get to that spot? This might not be a good idea. We didn't really explore the rest of the things. There's a handle on that pipe, looks like a water valve, probably for that big tank back there. Touch it. Okay. they weren't absolutely rancid, his wines would cost a fortune now. Oh. Oh, this is a little tough. Very sensitive. Uh-oh. It was actually kinda close. That thing was
That
creepy.
thing wanted to get me.
You think? Storage tanks for beers or spirits. Selling alcohol must have been the Abbey's main source of income. Books and wood utensils all ruined. I'm afraid they're useless now. This machine must be an old still. It's huge and it works. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
It worked. I got some distilled alcohol. So alcohol looks like it could be useful.
Nope.
Can't use it right now. I made an alcohol. This still is huge and must have distilled large quantities of alcohol. Come on. Sealed bottles. Who knows what's inside them? Probably alcohol. Can we go up these stairs? I want to check out these other doors first. Let's do that. Let's go look at these other doors. Let's see what we can figure out. Gotta explore first. We gotta do that, our due diligence here. So I guess we can go. Let's go down this other doorway. Boy, he's slow. This is his running speed. Stairs caved in. Okay, we kind of remember this place from Sebastian's section. This is the facilities. Oh man, my phone says it's 70 degrees out. I think I'm gonna have to put the air on. Buckets are overflowing with leaking pipes above. Pretty respectful for the time. Hiding spot. Window was too tall to jump out of. Good to know. Yeah, give me like 1 second here. I need to like figure out the cooling situation in this house. I'm like freaking sweating. Okay, sorry about that. Had to turn the AC on. It was unusually warm. It's like now the beginning of November, and it was like 75 degrees or something today. It's ridiculous. It should be snowing. Okay. Yeah, let's go out. So we found a hiding spot. That's good news. These are the turlets. We should, I feel like we should unlock as much of the map as we can here with our first character, lest we are killed.
There has to be someone there.
That poor actor really went for it. The water's flowing underneath the toilets. Smart.
What's that dirty thing there?
Large books by the toilet. Awkward. Made it pretty funny with pocketbooks. Dirty rag. An unsightly mess of rags and filth. So he's not good enough to take it. Or too good to take it. There's a Vulcan to carry this thing in me, but it might come in handy. Okay. Plumbing is inexplicably complex considering the water supply system in this monastery. Alright, so we picked up the thing. The gross thing that Sebastian was too good to carry around with him. Oh, this was Sebastian's room.
Feels nice in here. Almost hot. I bet Husher's been here.
Alright, this is all his stuff that he left here.
Ah,
Large pair of bellows. Oh, I bet I can... Oh, you can hide there. Thankfully, we don't seem to have to work on the plumbing anymore, which is good. So this was open before.
not gonna happen.
So we have to get up to Husher through those other stairs. Can't get through there. So there's that. Yeah, so I kind of want to go back and stoke that fire. Now that I have the bellows. Don't really know what that'll do for us, but I mean, it's a puzzle. Alright, let's use that bellows. Better place whatever I want to burn. Oh, okay. Can we burn this thing?
No.
Might need it. Okay. Wait, can I use the note folder? Yeah, I have no idea what those items do. Obviously some sort of benefit that we can't quite make use of. Or at least have not yet so far. Well, I get a passive benefit from his. Wish I knew what it was. Alright, so we'll go back then to these stairs. Right? Yeah, we checked all the doors. So we should be safe to do that now. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I just barely made it out of there.
You're telling me. Significantly easier to get out of that though, with a little bit of higher strength. Didn't wreak as much havoc on my shoulder as when I played with Grace. Poor
I
Grace.
need to find out where that staircase leads to.
Yes, yes, I know. We're getting there. We had to do our due diligence. Judging by the drain of the floor, this tube here must be the tank's drain pipe. Dear God. Oh, there's a key there. Kind of press doesn't seem to work anymore. Can we drain this out some more then?
What the hell is that body doing there?
We'll use the weird thing on it. Oh, I get it. Oh, we clogged it. Clog the drain. Should I reach my hand in there and get that? Yeah, sure. Reach your hand right in there and get that. Yoink. You got the iron key.
He's still holding on to his key.
It is weird that he got into that. Let's check the stairs. Game seems to really want me to go up the stairs. Poem by the Librarian, sonnet written by Brother Ernio, Librarian of the St. Cecilia's Abbey. 4 keys and 4 locks, 1 barrier between life and death, 4 brothers and 4 bonds, resisting to suffer the same fate. The prior within himself insists, the abbot trusts a figure, Victorino. Where the air is thinner and I in the abyss, we locked up our... Oh, I lost my place. I looked down for a second. We locked up our brothers without trace of kindness. We trapped them, the others, because they found madness. And we, what have we lost? Did we leave behind our sanity? Dear brothers, forgive us, for we have lost all humanity. Several notes of monks begging forgiveness and praying for salvation. This door gives me an uneasy feeling it's locked with 4 locks. Okay. One barrier between life and death, 4 brothers and 4 bonds. So I guess, do we have to have all 4 keys? Oh no, we got rid of the Pewter Schmidt key. Can we get out this way? No, that's the boarded up door. Okay. It's already so much nicer, that air rolling in. Oh, I was like, really? I do not like the heat. I look forward to winter all year long. So today has been very disappointing. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
It's near. Whoa!
Good God! Help!
Huh. Etienne has become a God-fearing man. The Requiem? They're coming to get you. Only the mirror can reveal them. To turn the mirror, use L. Once you see them, you'll have to finish them off by focusing the light from your lamp on them. To do so, hold down RT. If you take too long, they'll try to escape. Don't let them out of your sight or they'll attack you from behind. Okay. Got one. Great, kid. Don't get cocky. Where'd you go?
Just see a group of monks? That's impossible.
Really? You're still gonna think that anything's impossible in this scenario? Alright, what kind of key did you require?
Not gonna.
Silver lock plate. I think the refractory... I'm certain this was a lock. Okay. Iron lock, rather. Alright, we got a door open. I think there's a door up there. There's a couple of things I think we can unlock now. I remember seeing a lot of iron keyholes. Let's check the ones here since we're here. Before I go way off track. I think this one here, is this iron or silver? That's the way up to Sebastian's, though. I don't think I'm ready to go there yet. I guess we should. Let's just do it. Almost as if it will never stop snowing. was all blocked. Oh, okay, silver lock for that one. Wait, have a listen. Hey, loose parts. Several parts made of metal. There's a crafting system in this game? I bet I'll be able to put these parts together when I have them all. Who covered him with a sheet then? Okay, this is where we ran into Sebastian, or rather the secret door. Working stove, someone must have turned it on, it must have been Husher. I don't know. I have nothing to cook. Instruments made for processing plants and liquids. Fit under the table. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Every now and then. I get a little bit closer. Some more loose parts.
Holy shit! Everything is shaking!
Why do you get so loud? Get out of here.
Oh, good thing. It's over now.
Okay. Let's go back in. I wanted to see if I could... It says processing liquids and stuff, so can we process our alcohol? Okay, no. Alright. Okay, so we can't get through that door. It's been shut from the other side. Boarded up this window. Sure, Husher is in there. He sure is. I think he's finally been taken by the presence. Walk to the door. Good job. You did it. Okay. So I think then our next destination is going to be that other iron key door, which is this way. I think we just go straight through, is that right? Yeah. Okay, there's going to be a lot of backtracking here at some point. I found 2 ovens. I'm going to have to use one for one part of it and then walk all the way across to find the other one. Did I look at this thing? Okay. Still don't know what this is about here. We use the pruning shears? Nope. but it's going to be something to do with the loose parts. Okay, so the iron key is this one here. Don't need the key anymore. This looks like a wardrobe to hide in. You could hide in it if you had to. Oh, there's... We got this again. Very sensitive. Whoa. Oh, no, that guy cheated.
Bloody hell, that was close.
Okay. This warming pan on provided it was him. Okay. Oh, there's a key. Ah, we got the silver key. Okay, we'll leave the poor monk in peace then. Seems reasonable. Strange hat. Really? You're looking at books, dude. Imagery on this decoration is sinister but interesting. Confessions of the Librarian, sorrowful admission of guilt by Brother Irino, librarian of the Abbey of St. Cecilia. May this confession atone the terrible sins I have committed. Everything began with the rehearsals prior to the concert, although we all thought it was simply the stress. When the time came in the light of the many guests, praise be, I was asked to watch over the prize text while the brothers sang, so I never heard them. What I heard was the howling that ensued, even though I was several cells away from the church. When I arrived at the scene, chaos reigned. There were the people there. I cannot even begin to describe it. There you go. There's the classic Lovecraft right there. I can't even begin to describe it. Dead, wounded, others had gone mad. And our beloved brothers of the choir, God Almighty, at first they seemed normal, but suddenly they warped into what can only be described as a demonic form, only to shift back to normal moments later. They suffered from horrific seizures, screaming and writhing in agony. At times they tried to grab us in desperation. At others they screamed in what sounded like voices coming from an unfathomable abyss. So I cannot begin to describe it, and I'm going to spend 2 paragraphs describing it. That is classic Lovecraft. We took them to their cells in the upper floor, and on the hallway facing the new cloister, and God have mercy on our souls, we locked them in. We closed the door and secured it as well we could with a lock. Several keys were needed to open it. This way we could not be tempted in a moment of weakness to liberate that which we had just entrapped. 1 key was given to the abbot, 1 to the prior, 1 to the treasurer, and yet another 1 to me. For this I beg forgiveness, and the strength to make things right. Okay, so he's telling us where those keys are. Moving it should be a piece of cake. It looked like a piece of cake.
Good. Now I can keep exploring this area.
Where the heck are we now? Oh, near a graveyard? Wait, there's another door we missed. Yeah, this one right here.
Nope.
I bet there's a lock on the other side. Alright, I guess we're heading to the graveyard. Seems like the absolute last place I'd want to be. His body language says it all, too. Nothing in the mausoleum on the other side, it's not worth the effort. What is that? I hear, what sounds like, puppers? Which is pretty much the last thing needed to make this game just plain Resident Evil. So much rust on this key and it's lock and fused together, I can't open the gate like this. Need to get rid of the rust. Really? The distilled alcohol won't? Okay. See, tons of individual sarcophagi in this graveyard that people buried in them must be important. There's like a jungle, I'd need a machete to get through here. We have ruining shears. Okay. Hope the puppers is friendly. Friendly puppers? Or is that like a human? Sealed shut, good to know. Can we go around this way then? Because that one way is blocked. Weeping Angel, it's disheartening. You're telling me. This must be blocked up too. Alright, super rusty. So that area is blocked off, so I guess we have to go up this way towards the sound of the dying puppers. Good thing you're just statues and can't perceive the fear I feel right now, right? God. That's why I like Etienne. There is no good at the top of this staircase. Promise. Promise you that. Axes, knives, and other sharp tools. The blades are darkened unevenly. Okay. Let's have a listen. Bronze-colored lock on this door. Did a light just turn on? Bronze, you say? I mean, I saw a light turn on, right? Alright, rust. Well, I guess we'll go open up the areas that the silver key opens. Oh, that's a creepy noise. This way? Alright, back in we go. Oh! Where do I hide? Wait. Can't get to the... Is there a wardrobe? Can we get out this way?
This door's gotta be kept shut.
Oh, it's a door situation. No! Oh, poor Etienne. Killed by my own dumbness. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. I guess I should have guessed it, but like normally they're like...
Should we go check?
Normally they straight up tell you like, hey, time to close this door now. I can't let it get through, you know, something like that. Well, that seems like a good stopping point for tonight. Etienne has bit the dust. He was by far my favorite character, I think. I'm very sad to see him go. We're losing a lot of good ones here. Maybe we'll take the groundskeeper guy or the little helper guy in next since we have no attachment to him. Omar, I mean, he won the previous episode for us, but I don't know, we weren't really with him that long. We just completed what two others before him did. So, but yeah, I think we'll pick one of these guys on the next one here. Definitely gonna see this one through to the end. I feel like we're close. I can't remember if there's a 5th episode or not. I'll look into it. But either way, I think I'm definitely into the idea of completing this game before we head back to Darkest Dungeon and/or Grime. We're getting back to all those games that we all know and love. This has been a fun Halloween detour, so I don't want to leave it unfinished. I'm invested, so Alrighty, thanks to everyone who swung by tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Le Satier, thank you again for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope I'm not butchering your name too badly. And yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful evening. If you're watching on YouTube, have a great night and stay tuned for the next video. And thank you for watching.